There are so many skincare tips out there, but these are the 5 that I think you should know about right now. The first one is knowing your skincare ABCs. For this, I would recommend trying out a multivitamin face oil. The one that I have been using and loving right now is the Murad multivitamin infusion oil. And I just want to say thank you to Murad for sponsoring this video because I have been all about this oil. The reason why I love this oil is because it has vitamins A through F in it. So you're really getting a ton of benefits out of one product. Here's a breakdown of what those vitamins do. Vitamin A boosts firmness, evens out your skin tone, and enhances radiance. So think of vitamin A as the one that's refreshing your skin and making it feel like new. Vitamin B helps balance oil and moisturizes your skin. This is definitely a big one for me because I have oily skin, but I also want moisture as well. Vitamin C. This is probably something that you're a little bit more familiar with. This evens and brightens your skin tone and protects against free radicals. So this is the vitamin that is going to give you that super glowy complexion. Vitamin D. This helps improve your skin barrier while also shielding against UV damage. This is a big one that often gets overlooked because it's really important to protect your skin. Vitamin E. This is probably another one that you've heard of before. And this intercepts free radicals to prevent skin damage, and it also softens your skin at the same time. So you're probably familiar with vitamin E being the vitamin that helps soften your skin, but it's protecting your skin as well. And last but not least, vitamin F. This has omegas 3 and 6, which help improve texture and barrier function. So I use this oil at night and I like to use 4 drops max. I'll put a few drops in my hand, kind of pat my hands together a little bit so the oil can disperse, and then I'll apply a thin layer on my face. And the reason why I really like using this at night is because I feel like when I wake up in the morning, my skin has really been transformed and there's a noticeable difference, especially when you start using this consistently. And if you're wearing this oil during the day, make sure that you are wearing a sunscreen over the top. The next tip is double masking. I have been loving this, and this is just something that I started doing because I really wanted to get the most out of my face masks, and I just decided to try putting on a face mask over another face mask and ended up really loving it. So I start off with a creamy face mask, and usually this is something that is going to be really hydrating and soothing. My personal favorite mask right now is this Tula one because I have noticed a huge difference in my skin. I've talked about it quite a bit. It's definitely one of my faves. I put that on and then I will use whatever sheet mask I want to use on top of it. The sheet mask I'm using today is for soothing and hydrating, but I really just try to listen to what my skin needs that day and I follow that, and I'll use a correlating sheet mask. So when I put the sheet mask on, this becomes a super effective double mask. And the reason for that is because a sheet mask creates an evaporation proof barrier. I'll leave this on my face for 15 to 20 minutes before the mask is completely dried up, and that is key with a sheet mask. You don't want to leave it on your face until the point of it completely drying up because then you lose the benefits. You want it to still be damp. When you take the mask off, you will immediately notice a difference in your skin, and you will definitely notice a difference over time when you use this double masking method. The next tip is adding collagen in your coffee or whatever beverage you want, really. I've been getting so many questions about this, so here is why collagen is really great. Collagen is a great protein source and it helps support your hair, skin, and nails. But additionally, it's also really good for your gut bacteria. So it helps support that good bacteria in your stomach and makes them stronger. The collagen that I use has no taste or odor. It dissolves completely into my coffee and it gives me all of the benefits of collagen without interrupting the taste of my coffee. If you don't drink coffee, this can go in any kind of hot beverage or a smoothie. The next thing is the 7-layer skin method. So this is something that has originated from Korean skincare and I've adopted it into my routine and I really love it. You can do this with any kind of hydrating toner or essence. So something that has like a cushiony, serum-y texture to it. And this method is really simple because it is literally 7 layers of whatever product you're using on your face. And because this is delivering so much hydration, you can use this as a substitute for a thicker moisturizer. Additionally, this is a great summer skincare tip because you can use these 7 layers as your moisturizer if you feel like that's enough moisture for you. It doesn't feel greasy and it really soaks into your skin. And last but not least, a tip for reducing milia. Milia are little bumps that often happen underneath your eyes, and they can be really stubborn and hard to get rid of. One thing that I have found helpful is to gently cleanse and exfoliate underneath my eyes. So there are 2 ways that I will tackle this. One is by using a very gentle exfoliating cleanser. I like this one from Tatcha because it's an enzymatic cleanser, and I will wash my face as usual and then spend a little extra time just gently getting the product around my eye area where I'm noticing any milia. And then I rinse my face as usual. Another way to get into your eye area is to use an exfoliating cotton pad and some micellar water. Micellar water is usually really gentle, especially if you're using the simple one. It is one of my favorites. I love this stuff. And all you have to do is put a little bit on the cotton pad, and then you can wash your face as usual. You don't want to tug or pull too much. Be as gentle as possible, and it will cleanse and exfoliate. All right, that is going to be it for today. I hope you found these skincare tips helpful, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.